That's bringing it back a day.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes we do things like that, such as when I go live and don't tell you guys I went live.
I mean,
That's right. I brought that back.
As to be expected, Erica, this is a thing.
This is a thing.
I will go
This
live
happens.
without telling you people because I think it's more fun to let people see us just bullshitting for a couple seconds.
Neopets is fully live still. What the hell are we doing?
Being adults and playing D&D, Mike, God.
Yes, but I want to be an adult playing Neopets. What's wrong with you?
With
It's
that
not
said,
still alive, is it?
My old Jub's still alive, probably. He is 14 years old. I can save him.
Wow.
Actually, probably older than that. Shit.
On that note, Mike, hello people and viewers, and we are back with some D&D. It's been like 6 months now since I've gone live, and god damn it, I missed it. And I may have missed some of these people. Only slightly, some more than others. It's up to you to figure out which ones is the one I missed the most.
It's not me.
But I'm O'Day. This is Caution Nerds. As you can see, I'm not in the center of the screen this time because I am not DMing anymore.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that asshole anymore. I get to be the player that goes full murder hobo and ruins all the DM's plans instead.
Yes. Yes.
But I still do all these intros, obviously, and I'm just going to go around the circle the way I have it up, and I'm going to go with I'm still going to call her my second in command, Courtney. How are you doing? And who are you playing as we return to this wonderful game?
There are multiple sources of amusement happening around me right now,
You're
and
welcome.
I'm having trouble keeping up.
You are very much welcome.
I'm kind of the right hand, the second in command around here, or at least I was.
You still are.
It's kind of just an honorary term now. It doesn't mean anything. I'm Cornelius. I don't stream really anymore either because work sucks and I don't have a set schedule anymore.
Right?
So.
Like,
Sad.
between work and pretending to be a good father, it sucks to stream.
Pretending.
Look.
I don't even have any kids, so I have less of an excuse.
Hey, you have a cat.
I do have a cat.
You have a fur baby, apparently.
Yeah. She's around here somewhere.
But who are you
So
playing as?
I am. I'm playing as Nemesis. I'm a tiefling bard. I just put her together 5 minutes ago.
I love that her name is Nemesis.
Nemesis was the name of my first ever D&D character. It was back when I was first exposed to the game. We were in 4th edition.
Ooh, I'm sorry that was your first experience. Fourth.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have been exposed as 2nd edition because that was
fair enough. I mean, 4th was the new edition at the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
5th edition didn't exist yet, so
that's fair.
I did shortly after find another group that was playing 3.5 where I actually learned how to play the game.
Good. You know what? Other than 5th edition, 3.5 is my favorite. Is like second tier because it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Agreed.
Let me jump over to the next person that is returning over here. Mike with the glare over his Under Armour hat.
It's weird because I heard something other than returning, but that works too, actually. So the last time we did this, I was actually playing as Taurus Aerosix, who, we'll get into him later. But now, I haven't gotten the voice down yet, but I will be playing as Magrim Mast now. Mast.
Not Mast.
Mast. There's 2 A's for a reason, ass.
Look, just because I know this...
You gotta say the whole thing. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You say the whole thing, like a Tribe Called Quest. Damn, dude.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I know you do. I know both of you do. And unlike these two, I actually have come back to streaming fairly regularly now.
Yeah. You stream a lot of Minecraft lately, haven't you?
It's been a lot of Pixelmon, which is the Pokemon mod for Minecraft.
Because you were 5 years old and still play Pokemon.
I mean, I wanted to see what it was like, and then the wife ended up liking it as well, so she's been playing it.
It's okay. I still play Pokemon too, and I will be buying the new one on Switch when it comes out.
Sword, shield, because if you don't attack, you defend. Yes, we know. We know how the memes go.
Anyway.
Shotgun edition. Go ahead.
I will throw your Twitch links out later because I don't have the fucking macros ready. Because I'm a horrible person.
I was about to say, the only thing I need left at that point is the viewership, and everything else is a go for.
Yeah, because you're almost at affiliate. We need to fix that. Get you affiliate.
So close.
All right. I'm going to jump over to the person that probably looks the most nervous right now because it is her first time streaming with this group, first time playing this edition, and first time being live on camera for Twitch. It's like a lot of firsts.
Yeah.
Erica, how are you, and who are you playing as?
I am definitely having a panic attack right now. I would rather be in front of a room full of 40 students like I am every day teaching math than doing this.
Nothing. Like, you're just talking to us. Like, so pretend the internet can't see this, and you're good.
But I am playing Zay, who is a Dragonborn cleric and is my first time playing either of those, that race and that wow.
Class.
What am I?
Class?
Thank you, class.
Yeah.
All I could think was job, and I'm like totally.
Yes.
I mean, a cleric kind of is a job.
Kind of.
I mean, they expect you to do things, I think.
And so, just like Courtney said, 4th edition was her first edition. That was my first edition, but I never learned how to play, apparently. So this is going to be a learning experience live for all of you to see. So,
Good.
In all fairness, no one really learned in 4th edition. You just kind of survived.
Yeah.
I guess
that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
I guess I should also say before we get to the DM, I'm playing a female halfling rogue by the name of Karina.
She has a murder boner.
She has a female murder boner, and she's ready to go. But yeah, let's get over to our DM, Adriana.
Yes.
Are you ready?
No.
I didn't think so. That's what makes this so much better, is that you're not ready.
So not ready. I've watched so many videos and I'm still like, I don't even know.
Did you I sent you the Roll20
Yes.
group that played, right? Did you watch them?
Yeah, I did.
They're
actually.
hilarious, and
They,
you know what
they
to do.
are funny.
Goddamn Ishi Snaggletooth over there.
But yes, I mean that made me laugh. But it also like entertained me more than I could study it for.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say Ishi was definitely the highlight of that whole campaign.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. And then I rewatched ours a couple times, like the first one, ours a couple times, and I'm still like, let's do this. So we just gotta do this because
Just roll with it and see what happens.
yeah.
It's all about confidence.
Well, I will switch over to our map, and I will let you take the reins here and describe the settings and all that good shit. Have at it.
Okay. Did you switch the map?
Yes, I did.
Okay, because I still see Port
Oh no, I'm talking about the map on or the screen on stream.
Oh,
you should see
the
Port
streaming.
Nianzaro. That's where we're technically all at.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Yes.
Oh,
all-
Port
Yes.
Nianzaro. Yeah, gotcha.
All of our wonderful new characters are in Port Nianzaro.
Okay. I'm going to read the following introductory text.
Okay, you do that.
I am. For the past several days, the talk of the streets and taverns has all been about the so-called death curse, a wasting disease afflicting everyone who's ever been raised from the dead. Victims grow thinner and weaker each day, slowly but steadily sliding towards the death they once denied. When they finally succumb, they can't be raised, and neither can anyone else, regardless of whether they've received the miracle in the past. Temples and scholars of divine magic are at a loss to explain a curse that has affected the entire region and possibly the entire world. So this is where you guys come in, and in pops what Syndra Sylvain. No S.
No S.
No S.
No capes.
No. So you've been invited to the home of Syndra Sylvain, a retired adventurer and merchant. A uniformed attendant leads you up to a grand staircase to the 3rd floor, and then ushers you into a wood-paneled room with a fireplace, comfortable chairs, and a heavy table bearing goblets and bottles of wine. The darkly paneled walls are hung with maps and sea charts. Racks, shelves, and cabinets hold hundreds more rolled-up maps and charts. A person is seated in an overstuffed chair near the fire. You can't discern a gender because only the person's head emerges from under a heavy blanket draped over the chair, and an embroidered hood and silver mask conceal the wearer's face. Even the person's dry, raspy voice provides no clue. Help yourselves to wine and seat yourselves, friends. I hope I may call you that.
Karina will go and drink some damn wine then. She will help herself to all of it.
Megan will take a seat. No wine.
She offered me wine. I'm like, with pleasure.
With pleasure.
Fuck, I love how, like, essentially we've switched characters.
Yes.
Like, I was the alcoholic last time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And he was the DM. And now I'm playing a, level-headed, chill, laid-back person, and he's playing the alcoholic. And
Did I say Karina was an alcoholic?
Listen. Be honest with
ran.
yourself.
I didn't run. Karina was
that's
she's
what
like,
you're
well,
lucky.
she offered us wine. Who am I to say no to such a gracious thing?
Who am I to say no?
And it's just bad manners to say no.
It's just bad manners. I take a seat, and once Karina has gotten her wine, I will pour myself a small glass as well. But I'm not speaking. I'm just kind of chilling out and watching everybody.
Zay just kind of stands behind everyone, facing. Oh my gosh, I already forgot her name. This is going to be awesome. What's her name? Sindra.
Sindra Sylvain.
Yes.
So, but Zay doesn't say anything. But she's not being like off-putting. She's just like, she doesn't want to sit.
Okay.
Just to clarify.
Karina will speak up and be like, so, what you bring us here for?
I was an adventurer years ago. Oh, hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yes. I was an adventurer years ago. I died once and was raised from the dead. I have since closed the door on that stage of my life. This death curse that you've heard about has struck me. I don't know how much longer I'll last before I perish.
Well, that
Clerics
sucks.
have no help to offer, and they're stymied by what is happening.
So what does that have to do with us?
Once she mentions being dead and then being brought back to life, Nemesis immediately perks up and is fascinated by this, is watching her very intently.
Oops. Yeah.
Well, I have called you here because my contacts in the Harpers have learned that the cause of the death curse is a necromantic artifact called the Soulmonger. According to their sources, the Soulmonger is somewhere in Chult.
And you want us to get it?
Yes.
Yes.
Zay looks uncomfortable when Sindra mentioned that clerics had no effect on it. Sorry, I know this was like before, but I didn't get to say it. So Zay like kind of shifts a little bit, like shuffles, because she's like, oh, this is awkward. Okay. Awkward.
So
Oh.
So yeah, Karina, as she takes a drink of the glass, goes, so you want us to go into the jungle,
Yes.
find this thing,
Yeah.
whatever it is, and do what?
That's a good question.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
I'm still working on my voice for Karina too. I don't know what to do, like how high pitched I want to make it.
All the way high pitched.
Just grab the land dance, go for it.
I could talk
Oh,
like
yes.
this all day.
For the
You need to go higher, is what he's saying.
I can't go any higher than that.
hell is wrong with you?
A lot. So yeah, what does she? Yeah, Karina asks that. What and do what?
Well, hopefully destroy it. But if it can't be, maybe bring it back here so we can learn about it.
Ah, I see you have a pet dog.
Oh my god.
I hope for your sake he doesn't play dead.
Zay clears her throat and then says, if clerics have had no effect on the results of the curse that's been going on, do you think that clerics will have a place here to be able to defeat this soulmonger that you speak of?
Yes.
Can you heal us?
Yes, I should be able to do that.
Then we should be fine.
At this point, so many people have gone.
Wait,
I just need somebody to go and try.
wait,
This is my only chance.
you've sent others before us?
Yes.
Did they come back?
No.
But,
Oh,
ma'am, I passed someone named Turris on the way in, and he seemed like he had been out there for a while.
Oh my god.
Yes, I did send a group of adventurers with a person named
I'm rolling intimidation.
Curtis.
Why?
The fuck?
We're not intimidating.
Yeah, who
I'm
did
doing
you
it all.
intimidate?
Because she was bullshitting us right there.
She said
I haven't
sent
seen anybody
others.
else.
She said
Yeah.
she sent
No.
others.
Yeah, but nobody survived? Come on now.
How was I supposed to know? He didn't come back.
It's right fucking there.
Hey, stop being a dick, Mike. that's my job.
Okay.
So, what do we get? If others haven't come back, what do we get? As I point off screen.
I could promise each character a rare magical item upon delivery of a successful completion
That was
of the
my-
quest.
That was my phone, and I don't know where it is now, so I don't know how to turn it off. I am sorry.
Plus any treasure that you find along the way.
do you have any information about where the soulmonger might be specifically, or just that it's somewhere in Cholt?
Well, it's somewhere in Cholt. However, I have assembled everything known about the current state of Cholt into one map, and I can provide it to you. Shall you undertake my mission?
And are you going to outfit us with shit to go out in there?
No, that's your job.
Shit.
Well, that's shitty.
Shit. You have a horrible mouth.
I do.
Oh, this is going to be a long day.
Zay's eyes just get really big when, what's your character's name? Marissa?
Marissa?
No. What's your
What?
Oh, me? Oh, Karina.
Yes, you. Karina. I don't know why I thought Marissa.
I'll change my name on the Zoom chat so it says Karina, so you know.
Yeah.
Well, I might as well. I'm not
There
playing
you go,
Bomb today.
Karina.
We don't need that madness in tonight's game. Not at all.
No.
I don't know how to change it, but that's
Don't worry.
fine. Yeah. We'll change it later. It'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Zay's eyes just go really wide when Karina. Wow. So I've got a thing with S's today, apparently. Karina curses. Was that you cursing in character?
Yes. Oh, yes.
He's full kayfabe.
You never heard a curse word before? We say them a lot.
I just have not been around many people who have used them on a regular basis. But yes, I have heard a curse word before.
Oh, honey, you got a lot to learn.
It's
Dear summer child.
My sweet summer child.
Sweet summer child.
I'm a Chad.
Good shit.
Syndra fidgets, and after much pressure from Carissa,
Is that her name now, Carissa? Do I
Yeah.
add
Sorry,
L in
I'm
there to speak
sorry.
Clarissa so I can be the Clarissa
Right
explains it all?
God damn it. I had to make that joke, didn't you?
yes, she gives each character 50 gold pieces to go out and outfitters for the adventure.
Yes. Karina gets all excited because she has coins, and she didn't before.
Yes. Yes. You have 50 gold pieces now each.
Yay.
Yay!
Hey, I lied. I did have coins. Now I have 135. Ha ha!
Okay. So when you're ready to depart, I will teleport us all to Port Nyanzaru, the only major settlement in Cholt. I've been there several times before, so there's little chance of mishap. Once there, I'll stay with a friend named Wakanga Otamu. He's one of 7 merchant princes who rule the city.
Don't you fucking do it.
Well,
Don't
isn't
do it.
that nice?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Mike, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
No.
Don't you do it. No.
I watched the first episode. Even I know what.
Oh, yes. Don't do it.
No,
No.
I know what you're talking about. No. You do not need another boy.
Oh, I miss boy.
All right.
I miss boy.
Well, if Karina's ready to go,
Boy.
let's do this. She'll find some shit to buy in town.
Yeah.
As she grabs
Okay.
another glass of wine and then says, "Let's go." My wine didn't come with me.
You appear in a tropical city under the blazing sun. The familiar sounds of a harbor, creaking ropes, slapping waves, heavy barrels rolling across cobblestones, mingle with voices shouting and cursing in an unfamiliar language filled with clicks, inhalations, and sing-songy words that make it sound almost musical. The aroma of unfamiliar spices and tropical fruit mixes with the wharfside smell of fish, tar, and canvas. Beyond all that, Port Nyanzaru is an explosion of color. Buildings are painted in bright shades of blue, green, orange, and salmon pink, or their walls are adorned with murals portraying giant reptiles and mythical heroes. Every building sports baskets and clay urns of colorful flowers, or is draped in leafy, flowering vines. Minstrels in bright clothing adorned with feathers and shells perform on street corners. Multicolored pennants and sun awnings flutter atop the city walls. A crowd of children dressed in feathered hats and capes race past you, squealing in delight and terror as a street performer costumed as a big-toothed lizard stops and roars behind them. The whole city seems to be bustling, sweating, laughing, swearing, and singing, but mostly sweating because it's hot as fuck.
Zay immediately starts looking around, just eyes really wide, just kind of in awe of everything that's going on and all of the colors.
What's this plays in the background? What's this? What's this?
Basically.
Colors everywhere.
If you're looking around like in all awestruck, Karina's definitely looking at you like, "Oh, you're an easy target." And she'll say that, be like, "She's like, you might want to hold on to your coin purse a little tighter."
Zay looks down to make sure that she's still got her coin purse and then puts her arm over it like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sindra turns to the companions and recommends that you get a room for yourselves, either at the Thundering Lizard, if you are looking for a raucous time, or Kaya's House of Repose, if you want a good night's sleep.
Also
Hey.
Did
Yes.
did she point us in different directions for each of those?
They are both located near the Red Bazaar. She points in the same direction. They're like right across the street from each other.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, the Red Bazaar. I'm like highlighting on the map
Is
right
in
now.
Down here.
that direction.
Yes.
Yeah, right down here with all the red houses.
Fun part is, guys, this map, the way it's presented is sideways. So the right side of the map is actually north. Just so you all know.
Technicalities.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what that comes down to.
Balls.
Oh, should I click and drag my character out?
If you want
Yes.
to.
I should do that.
I'll ask Sindra before she goes, like, so where can we buy some useful things before going out?
Oh,
That's a big bitch.
gonna be reset. That's a huge bitch.
Wait, where did she go? Oh, God.
With everybody.
I don't
I
know,
got
the
you.
big purple thing.
There you go. I was somewhere else on the map, all right?
Noted. She's still bigger than everybody.
I love
There.
you.
Well, she is really tall, so
There.
I accept
Yeah,
it.
but she ain't Barney. Fuck.
You right.
So yeah, I asked Sindra, where can we go to buy supplies?
Oh God, you're gonna do this to me. Hold on. I was not prepared.
It's like you're the DM or something.
Oh
Right.
God, what have
Well,
I
you
done?
said you're friend with the merchant prince.
Yes, I am.
What does he sell?
Ah, this man. I've read of him in the scrolls. I believe he has a catchphrase, too.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you fucking say it. You sick bastard.
Fortunately, those scrolls were lost to time.
That's better.
I was actually waiting for you to finish it.
You never make the same joke twice.
Nope.
Where is it, dude?
Do you need help with where they are?
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me. It's all just a bunch of fucking rooftops and trees and shit.
All right.
Look, listen. So the Red Bazaar. All right, I got that part. Insect repellent, rain catches, all that shit. All right.
Right. So, one of the things in there in the chapter 1, one of the things that says things to do. You can use that for. There's the buying a special item in there, and then for actual what the merchant princes are. If you click city denizens, it'll tell you what the merchant princes specialize in. But to be honest, most stores you can just go fucking anywhere and just say there's a shop. It's specialty items that the princes sell. I know. I'm doing this on purpose because you're DM.
Trial by fire.
And-
Trial by fire.
It's because I know this module like in and out. I've ran it once from start to finish. Started it a second time. Like I know it.
Okay. So and she explains that the Red Bazaar is like the main marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
They deal heavily in durable goods and luxury items. It's like your everyday need for local meat, vegetables, tropical fruit. I don't know what cage is, but it's there.
Cash.
Light tropical clothing, insect repellent.
Tej, an amber-colored fermented drink made from honey.
Yes,
And it
rain
has-
catchers and other household goods. I don't really care about Tej.
Well, look, it says apparently it's more common and popular than beer, so it's honey mead. That's what it is.
It's honey mead.
It's
yes.
honey mead.
It is honey mead.
Mead?
Yes. Karina strokes her non-existent beard. like, wait a second, I'm playing a female. I don't have
Are you having a stroke, little one?
Yes.
Yes.
So the Thundering Lizard, you get a bed for 5 silver pieces, and the Kaya's House of Repose is a bed for 1 gold piece a night.
I'm not worried about a place to sleep just yet. I'm worried about buying supplies for going out in the jungle.
That's correct.
Because I do not want to have to roll a 5 or 8.
So the Merchant Prince Villa. The outer walls are 8 to 12 feet tall, 2 feet thick, topped with carnivore teeth, silvered seashells, and broken glass that glitters colorfully in the sun, but also deters intruders. Any character who climbs over the wall, that's funny. I did not do that, FYI,
So,
when I did that. The merchants.
there you go. Except I was just being an ass.
Shocker.
Right? Really? Did Sindra give us the map that we have?
I don't know. Your Twitch is all messed up, though.
My Twitch is messed up. Oh, that sucks. Ready? That's when I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure something. There's a network error, apparently. But continue on.
You're
Did
good.
we-
Just reload.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, yeah.
Continue on.
So, what did you ask?
No, did Sindra give us the map? She said she had a map for us?
Yes. Did you guys not have it? Did you guys not have it? Do you guys need it?
Ma'am, to speak in common terms.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
no.
bitch, we need that map. That is how commoners speak, correct?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I clicked the show the players.
Thank you, my bitch.
Fucking hell, I've missed you.
Okay. So Karina's gonna play this kind of smart, or try to.
Oh.
Look at that. Karina's gonna try to do something smart. We're going into the jungle. We need food. We need some insect shit, insect repellent, and I can't think of the other thing I wanted to say that we need, but we need something else. A canoe or a raft, something, because there's rivers.
How do you know? Have you been to Cholt before?
You just showed me a fucking map of it.
There's not much on the map.
But there, you can see 2 rivers on there.
This is true.
This is known.
It is known.
Yeah, he's got a point.
And river usually means I don't know if you saw me. I'm like 3 foot. I don't swim very well.
Oh.
So you're going to be buying stilts while we're here?
Ooh. I've always wanted to be tall.
I should not have given you that idea. I regret this immediately.
Karina does not regret this at all.
Shut up, fucking chaotic motherfucker.
Nor should you.
Nor should she. Nope. No, she is not going to buy stilts.
Well,
Though
shit.
she is dexterous enough to use one.
All right, well, if we're going to go to the vendor, then let's go ahead and go to the vendor.
Yeah. Now the question is, Adriana, do you want us to role play out talking to merchants?
No.
No.
Probably a good idea. We'll be here all day if that happens.
Karina was just going to try to haggle and possibly steal from them.
Possibly.
Look, her sleight of hand is through the fucking roof, alright? Let her do that.
Possibly.
Her sleight of hand is a +5.
That's funny.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get some nails? I need some nails.
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 Anyway,
Metal nails.
so, if you don't want us to roleplay it out, then I do want to buy some insect repellent before going out into the jungle. Because I ain't trying to catch malaria or die of dysentery.
What?
Okay, Oregon Trail.
An Oregon
You're
Trail is pretty
not-
short, pretty brutal.
Look, if Oregon Trail taught me anything,
You can fix a broken leg just by walking 2 days.
and
is
that
true.
dysentery is apparently a very common thing.
Common thing.
Yes.
Taco Bell's all the way there. Anyway,
So you can buy a block of incense or a greasy salve, and you will need to go to the merchant prince Quayothe.
Well, if that is what she must do, that is what she must do. And she will... She's not buying a greasy salve. Karina
Okay.
cares about her skin.
Lols.
She will buy just the block of incense.
Just one block. It's one
Ooh,
silver
that's
piece.
only one. That only burns for 1 day, though, doesn't it? God damn it!
8 hours actually.
God
Oof.
damn it! She is gonna need the salve. Fuck.
3 a pop. God damn. How much do they weigh? Like a pound a piece?
I don't know.
It
They ain't
doesn't.
light.
It actually doesn't say how much they weigh.
That's a shame.
So
I'll take 50.
Gourd, 50 pounds of birdseed.
Fuck, we are not
Karina will buy 3 gourds of the salve.
So that would be 3 gold pieces.
She has enough for that. And she looks at the rest. She goes, "This is for me. You're all on your own. Get your
Fuck
own."
the rest of you.
So you have 60 days worth.
That, you know what? I'll share it with one of you. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
And do you see this armor? Bitches ain't getting through
Okay,
there.
so like for the first time in all of this, Nemesis steps up and speaks, and she's like, "That's kind of a lot for one person, you know."
Have you been? That's fair. However, better to have too much than not enough.
Fair enough. It looks really excessive.
As she puts it into her backpack, like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
no.
Anybody
All right.
else?
yes,
That's cool.
I would like to buy some metal nails.
Metal nails.
Yes.
You mean like the pittons? Like
yeah, like ones you would basically like nail into a tent to keep a tent down, or
I'm thinking of like the ones that you would use to keep something like jammed open.
no, I know what you're talking about on that now.
Karina has a bunch of those. She's prepared for that.
You have caltrops, yeah.
Oh, I have that as well.
Yes.
Do I? No, I don't have caltrips.
Ooh.
Oh, I have ball bearings, which are almost the same. I can cause people to trip.
Yeah. Bitches be tripping.
Yeah. Insect repellent, 50 doses.
You have 60.
60, sorry. It says 60 on there, and I still said 50.
I don't see anywhere where you can get nails.
That would probably just be in the normal, like, PHB, like, equipment stuff.
Okay.
I'm looking it up for you.
I gotta be,
You have to be difficult.
Yeah.
Nails actually aren't... Oh, spikes. Iron spikes.
Spikes, there we go.
You can, for 1 gold, you can buy 10 iron spikes.
Perfect, that's all I need.
And they weigh 5 pounds.
Fine.
I got the page open in case anyone wants to buy anything else
Okay, cool.
that they think they might need. By the way, do you know ball bearings? A bag of them come with 1,000. I have 1,000 fucking ball bearings.
Yeah.
And that's like I get that starting.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a bag of ball bearings because they're really fucking tiny.
Like that's amazing to me.
Anything else?
Well, I've never been in a place with this many bugs before. Do I need to worry about the bugs being able to bite me?
She's
I
like
feel like
fretting.
they would have a harder time getting in.
Oh yeah, you're a dragonborn.
Right.
Damn.
Dragonborn.
That's what I'm saying, but I wanted to
might
make
be
sure there
okay.
weren't some type of weird, crazy
Weird-ass
You know
mutant
what?
bugs.
I'm not going to try to answer that because I'm technically not supposed to know.
Nice.
You're not supposed to know she's a dragon?
No,
No.
the answer to her question.
Right. I know
Oh.
the answer, but I can't say the goddamn thing. Because I just got done playing a Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do we since we are going out into the wilderness, do we have anyone that can hunt for food or can create some water?
I'm able to create water.
That's good.
White clerics are great.
Right? I just need to get to like level 5 so you can create food and water.
Yes.
Yes.
You saw it. I was playing the cleric last time we tried this, and I had that spell, and that helped a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
I'm glad someone has it.
But do we have what about for food? Because otherwise, Karina's going to buy a lot of rations.
I have a short bow, but I haven't really tried my hand at hunting that much.
That's fair. Karina's going to buy some fucking rations then.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna step up and buy some more rations.
Yeah. For anyone that wants to buy them,
Do I have?
rations. 1 day's worth of rations is 5 silver. So,
if I have 10 rations, is that 10 days worth of food?
yes.
Is that how we're rolling this? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it works. 'Cause every day in the jungle, we'll have to either hunt for food or eat our rations or fucking starve to death.
Great.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the conversion between a gold piece is and a silver piece.
I don't.
Is it
hold on.
10 silver pieces is a gold?
Hold on.
99, isn't it?
Hold on. Yep, 10 silver pieces is 1 gold.
Yes.
Good job.
My one contribution. I'm so good.
So you get 2 rations per gold, essentially. So
Yes.
Karina will buy some rations. I gotta make sure I don't become over encumbered with this.
All right, so I'll fork over 5 gold.
For 10 rations.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karina's gonna do the same, so she can, including her starting equipment. I mean, she has 15 days worth of food.
As do I.
Cool.
I have watched the others, and I said, well, I guess I'll buy rations too, and I also hand over gold. I'm just going to basically copy.
Good call.
My apologies. I just sat back down. How much is it per ration for gold?
It's
the
1
easiest
gold
way to-
per 2 days worth.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll buy 5 days worth.
So 2.5 gold. 2 gold and 5 silver.
Yes,
So that'll
50
cost
silver.
No, 5 silver.
It's 5.
Oh, was it 10 to 1?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We just looked that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I've got.
Mike, is your camera still pointing at the ceiling?
It is,
It is.
because the wife just got home and she's taking care of a few things.
Okay.
It's out of courtesy.
That's fair.
Still right here. Still right here. Still right here.
I was waiting for the middle finger. There it
It
is.
comes every time.
There it is.
Um, do we need anything? Oh, do we want to buy something for traveling on water or no?
I feel like we'll end up finding something along the way.
All right.
Didn't
That's
we
just me.
steal the
I'm-
last one?
We
I'm
did.
not. We didn't steal it. The person was dead.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you guys came across one. That's right.
Right.
yeah. We did.
They were dead. What are they going to use it for? You're going to drive down the river Styx? Nah, bitch. There's somebody waiting for them already.
Anyway, do we need anything else or I guess we gotta try to figure out
How to get around.
yeah, that and find some information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we don't know shit.
You guys
Well-
do know that people do like to hang out at the inns, so
That is commonplace.
yes.
Should we-
But before going in, can we just go around trying to? Well, actually, no, we can just do it at the end. Fuck it. Just try to hear some rumors or anything. Listen in on some people. Learn some shit.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have that page on for yourself there, Adriana? The gathering information one.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Well, maybe we should go to one of those 2 inns that
Syndra.
Sindra, thank you. Why am I so forgetful? That Sindra had suggested and see if we can find some more information out.
Works for me.
Love inns. Lovely for people watching.
I mean, inns are awesome.
I
Wait,
could use a beer.
what are you rolling for?
Shh. You don't see that.
You didn't roll to yourself, so I do see that.
What? I don't know how to roll.
Suddenly, a volcano erupts.
If you wanna
Shit.
if you wanna roll hidden to yourself, start it off with /GM roll.
Okay.
Or on that little drop down list, just no, that sends it as. Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me.
Okay, so
Don't.
who wants to hear the rumor?
Well, are we going to the inn first, or how are we doing this?
It's going to be like 2 people that are sitting outside the store that you guys are at.
Oh,
And one overhears the conversation.
I just needed the rations, and probably when I was done, I would have started making my way towards the door. So I would like to hear it.
Okay.
Karina's
So-
always listening in to things. Let's be honest. Karina's a bit of a bitch.
Okay, so you hear, oh, did you hear that you have to purchase a charter of exploration at Fort Bellurian before undertaking any jungle expedition? The Flaming Fist will punish any explorers who don't have the required paperwork. Oh, I didn't hear that. Thanks for letting me know.
You hear Karina just go, fuck that. Actually, where's my little handout of the map, the players one?
When you do that, Zay goes, "Are you okay?" And looks down.
Oh, I'm quite all right, thank you. just something in my throat.
Cha cha cha.
Oh. Now, if we hear that, Karina's gonna pull out our little group map of what the shit, where is everything, and look and ask them you ask those 2 people you said we have charters need to go where, Fort where?
they're like flustered, like who are you?
Someone that wants to go out into the jungle.
Just looking at you, kind of confused, like Fort Belurian.
Where's that?
Oh God, are you serious? Yeah, you're serious.
Karina needs to know. All right.
Oh my God, no, I gotta fucking find it.
At this point, I've just started to walking down.
I mean, Karina's looking at her map like Fort Belurian.
You can't see what I can see, right?
I mean,
Okay.
I
So
technically I can, but not. I'm
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Fort
So
Belurian?
they tell you it's north of the port city,
Uh-huh.
by the Bay of Chult. You go towards the east,
Mm-hmm.
and there you will find Fort Belurian.
Okay.
I don't know if that helped you at all, but
A little bit. I mean, I can see it on the map. I find it on the map. Don't worry. I would point it out to everyone else, but I'm looking at it as a handout, not on the map itself.
Oh,
Okay.
that place right up there. I see it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even close to smelling that right.
It's okay. Okay, she jots that down in her notes. In her notes, I mean the party notes that we have. Oh, someone already put that up there.
I already put it up there. That's why I'm trying to respell it.
Lols.
Lols.
I was missing an A. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now what
Are
you guys doing? You guys walking towards the
towards the
inns?
ends? Yeah. Yeah, because once we get there, do we want to go to the raucous place or the quiet place?
I mean, I'm the quiet type, and I still want to go to the raucous place. You kidding?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the better way to get information.
I've lived in quiet my entire life. I need to freaking not be doing that.
And Karina looks at Zay and goes, and we need to expose her to what the real world is like, because she seems a little too naive.
Hey, I've seen things.
Have
I
you?
was the healer for my village, so I've seen things.
Okay.
I think.
That was a yard stare.
I've seen things.
Vietnam flashbacks go by.
Napalm in the background.
Children scream.
With some Bruce Springsteen playing.
As you guys walk
He
towards
ain't me
the
in the
end,
background.
as you guys walk towards the end, you see a group of 4 dinosaurs racing by, and you have to move out of the way as they go, with people cheering them on.
So how do you want us to move out?
Oh, they're so adorable.
Do we have
Yeah,
to
do we just move, or
Yeah, do we just
No,
move?
yeah, yep. Just
Oh, okay.
if you guys are interested, that's what happened. If you guys are not, then
I just wanted to make sure we didn't have to literally jump out of the way.
no.
right?
Yeah.
So people are cheering it on and everything?
Yes.
Zay looks at the rest of you. Do you think one of those would help us on our journey?
Boy.
No.
I've never had a pet. I don't know how to take care of things. So no.
So
Short
Can
answer
you
is
take care of
no.
one of those things? Because they're like 3 times my height.
Well, many things are 3 times your height, so
Ooh.
that's not.
Ooh. That hurts.
I apologize. That was very mean of me.
Like Karina's like, damn. The cleric got burns.
I apologize.
But no.
I'm.
But Karina doesn't she looks at them, she sees all the giant lizards of death and destruction and goes, fuck that.
All I heard was giant lizards. I'm a little concerned.
We were walking down the street and some dinosaur races were going on apparently, and we had to get out of the way. And our cleric asked if one of them would be helpful with us.
Oh, nice.
Mainly because she was fascinated. and wants one.
And then we found out that the cleric can actually has some jokes. Said, yeah, that hurts. Never good. Nope. So Karina's just gonna keep on going towards where she thinks the inn is, and hope that she doesn't get lost.
Okay, so
I want to go the rowdy one. Was it the Thundering Lizard?
Thundering Lizard.
That just sounds like an awesome name for a tavern and an inn.
And a rock band.
Does.
Mike, let's open up a bar called the Thundering Lizard.
We have to get out of Dundalk for that one.
We can do it in Canton.
We have to get out of Dundalk in that. Well, yeah. Canton?
Yeah.
Bars have like a 3-year shelf life in Canton.
That's better than Fells Point.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry.
What are 70 bars?
Baltimoreans talking over here.
Baltimoreans, that's for damn sure.
So yeah, do we find the wonderful Thundering Lizard?
I'm assuming it's that inn that has the giant thundering lizard on top of it.
It's fair. That's a fair point.
Just an idea.
Well, let's go in and see if we can find somewhere to sit. Zay walks in and then like stops and is like, "Oh my."
Once again, what's this is playing in her head.
So what do we see in this wonderful inn there, oh glorious DM? Or are you trying to figure that out? Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Sad because I've been looking for it for a while, so give me a minute.
You've been looking for the where it is in the Red Bazaar?
Yeah, I thought I fucking had it. I had it.
We like to call this a piss break, people. If you need to take a piss, now's the time.
I thought I had it, and turns out I didn't. So
Turns out you didn't. Oh,
yeah.
I'll help you here. I'll see if I can find it for you real quick. Golden Throne, Refuge Pit, Beggars. Ugh. I forgot what some of these places were called. Here you go. The inns. The most that it really says is 2 noteworthy inns are located near the Red Bazaar. The Thundering Lizard caters to the raucous clientele, and a bed for the night costs 5 silver. Kaya's House of Repose is much quieter, but a bed for the night costs 1 gold.
Yeah.
Wilderness guides are known to frequent both establishments looking for work.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I already read that part to you.
That's all there really is about them. The rest of it, if you want to make up like what we see, you kind of have to make it up.
Okay.
Storytelling at its finest.
Lols. I'm not good at this. You guys walk in, and you can choose from the left or the right. The left is the rowdy inn. The right is the peaceful inn.
Okay.
Oh, so it's one building?
I feel like we can probably hear how rowdy it is from outside.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going into the rowdy one. Kaya. Karina's ready.
You forgot your own fucking name.
Well, it's because the other one's called Kaya's House of Repose. That's why I had Kaya in my mind.
I mean, you say that like you didn't expect it. How often did we deal with that last time?
Look, I have to remember like 30 different names between the 3 campaigns I'm in right now. Go fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why you have a DM this time.
So,
Who sucks, but
anyway. So Nemesis can tell that Karina is super hype about going into the Thundering Lizard, and I'm not about that life, so I was just like, you have fun. Find me tomorrow. And
I was going to jump on your back and we were going to go in together.
You could try.
And
I'm walking into the house.
What instrument does Nemesis have, Miss Bard?
What do I have?
a lyre. A
Is that
lute.
what I have? I do, yeah.
Oh, what do you have?
Is it a lyre or a lyre? I don't
It's
know.
a
how to pronounce
lyre.
it.
Here.
Okay,
Lyre.
yeah.
Oh,
That.
well, you know what? The Crane's just going to be like, but you can make money playing that in this one. Drunk people love music.
Come on. Worst comes to worst, we start a bar fight.
I stop, and as soon as she mentions, you can make money with that thing.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like, I'm sorry?
You heard me.
Big important?
Maybe I'll do that for a little bit and then go sleep.
Okay. So as you walk into the inn, you see a board full of like business cards that like are big business cards to show people looking for work guides.
Mhm.
And then further into the bar, on the back side of the bar, you see like a fireplace with a stage next to it, and several patrons, as in like 3.
For a rowdy bar, that's such a small amount of patrons.
They are very loud.
Yes.
They're very
Yes.
loud.
Well, Zay goes over and stands in front of the stage. Wait, is anyone playing up there? I did not hear that part.
I would assume so. I would assume that there are people up there already playing because it's rowdy as fuck.
Oh boy.
Rowdy as fuck.
Zay goes to the stage, stands in front of it, and sways like back and forth.
It's open mic night.
Yes. Yes.
Karina's
Go
gonna
up there and just do the basic bitch dance.
Yeah, exactly.
I know
Karina's
this.
gonna go up to the bartender and ask him, her, it, they. Oh no, she's busy.
It is current year.
Yeah. But yes, Karina's gonna ask the bartender about the bulletin board that we saw when we came in. She's like, so what's that all about? Dun dun dun.
Sorry, I was setting my timer for the thing.
It's fine.
Oh, this is you're asking who?
The bartender.
Oh, the bartender goes up. Oh, this is guides that are willing to take people out for a price.
Out to where? The jungles?
Out to the jungles to do their things.
Is it dangerous to go alone?
Probably. That's probably why they're looking for work.
Magram goes over to the board to take a look.
I don't go out there. I just drink and I know things.
So do I!
I'm so proud of you right now.
I don't know what the Salida is, but it sounds depressing.
Oh, that's right. I don't think Erica,
No, we still have the handouts. She doesn't.
Erica, you don't have the handouts for all the guides, do you?
I think I do.
Oh.
Hold on. Player handouts, guides.
What Nanzadu guides, yes.
I do.
Okay,
River
I didn't-
Mist and Flask. Yeah.
I didn't know if you had them since you joined in afterwards. So that's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well then. Well, after asking about the bulletin board, Karina will be asked. So how much for this honey mead you guys got?
Honey mead. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I have to find that shit again.
I got you. A mug is 4 copper.
Okay, 4 cup.
A gallon costs 2 silver. Oh, Karina is buying a gallon of Tej. Yeah, Karina's small ass little frame goes, I'll take the big boy.
A big one. Are you sure? Can you handle this?
Did I stutter?
No, but I did. All right, here you go. I'll be right back.
And I'll give the bartender the 2 silver and take that off of my character sheet. Oh yes, she comes over to the table where I'm assuming where other people might be sitting, and it's like the Lord of the Rings, like they come in pints.
They come in pints. Yes. Oops.
Zay walks over to Karina and says, "How much did you pay for that?"
Just 2 silver.
That is a very large cup of mead.
I know it's so cheap.
Do you think it tastes any good?
I don't know. She's like, we're gonna find out, and she just starts drinking some of it. It's like it tastes like honey
Oh.
with some alcohol.
Zay goes over to the bar and buys herself one, but a small one, not the
Not the gallon.
like tall boy that
4
Karina
copper.
got.
Yeah, so that one only costs 4 copper.
And no 40 ounce like he got.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Karina's playing Edward 40 hands.
No.
So yeah. What's Nemesis and what are you guys doing so I can know what Karina's going to do?
I'm lurking by the door for a minute, kind of taking it in. This is not exactly my my style of place.
Aw. Do you like quiet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way.
You know what I think you need to help you perform? I
Some of
think you need a
this?
little help.
As she holds it over her head.
No, not that. Put it down.
Oh God.
Wait.
I walk over to Nemesis, put my hand on her shoulder, and hashtag bless that bitch.
Bless his multiple people, right?
Oh, but she's getting all of it.
That specify up to 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Up to 3, correct?
Yeah.
That helps with attacks.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You need to feel blessed. You need to get on that stage. Feel
There
that
are
blessing.
people on that stage.
They look a little unholy. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ.
So I walk over to the stage. Ask them, excuse me. I see you guys are performing here, but I have someone better here that's going to be able to perform just a little bit better. Why don't you go ahead and get off the stage and let the lady have the floor?
Oh my gosh.
Do you
I'm
have
trying
Fire.
to sink into the ground.
Do you have a persuasion check?
Or intimidation?
Maybe we'll go with intimidation on this one. Of an 8.
They say, no, but if she wants to come out here and play with us, we're cool with that.
So good news. They said you can come on stage.
Okay. Okay.
I'm helping. And I proceed to take a seat in the front row.
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Remember how
Walk
before
up.
before stream you asked if we were going to have to roll performance?
Yes.
Mm.
Right now, you're going to have to roll a performance check.
That's fine.
How well will you be doing with the band? With advantage because you're with the band.
Oh,
Hey!
Oh.
Fuck you, Mike.
She rocks that shit out.
Yes, slay. You see, like so many more people start strolling in.
Yeah.
So there's like 20 people that just walked in. Yeah, they're just throwing coppers and shit at you,
Oh God. That's gotta hurt.
but in a good way.
I proceed to take my helmet off and put it on the stage so they can just drop it in there.
There we go.
Zay leans over to Karina. Wow, she's really amazing.
I'm
That's all.
just as surprised as you are.
That's all it takes with one hashtag bless.
I want to ask. I might actually just go back to the bartender because the bartender said he drinks and he knows things.
Drinks and he knows things.
That's. Hey, I'm just going by what I was told.
Quickly before that, how much copper did she make?
Oh god.
Just roll like a D something. Jeez.
So 70.
Mm.
70 copper. There you go.
There you go. That's 7 silver. No, I want to ask the bartenders like, so have you heard about this death curse apparently that's going on somewhere out in the jungles? Is it above my head?
The death curse, huh? Yeah, I heard something about it.
What you know?
People are dying that used to be dead but came back alive. I don't know.
Do you know anything else, like where it might be coming from?
Do I? Hold on 1 second. I had this up. Hold on.
I was prepared, I swear.
I swear. I was prepared. I was not. Okay. I am no longer prepared. Where did I put it?
God, I do not miss being a DM.
Well, Ryan, I lost it.
What are you looking for?
It was the thing that had the explanation of the dove curse.
Oh.
Oh, like the full description of it?
Yeah.
That would be most likely under the starting the adventure part. But let me see. Teleporting the troll to treasure. I mean, it has all the stuff that Sindra told us.
Yeah. So that is it. That was it.
He knows.
Yes, it is. I already said yes.
He knows, the bartender knows nothing. Nothing else.
The bartender knows nothing more than what you already know, and he just repeats it.
Do you know anyone else that might have more information, or somewhere that might be able to point us in the right direction? I think I just asked the same question twice.
How drunk are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Constitution checks?
Dude, I don't know.
Are there any any like magical people in this town? Any like wizards, religious people, someone that might be able to use some magic? Tell us what we might need to know.
The answer is yes, but finding that in this clusterfuck of all that shit, 1 second. Oh my god, I feel really bad.
It's all right. You remember how slow it moved when we first started this, right?
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah. So I'm half doing it to fuck with you, half because Karina doesn't know, so she does need to figure. We do need to figure out something.
Fix it.
Yeah. I know there's one of the 2 churches that you can go to that can help out. I'm just trying to find it for you real quick.
The Church of Nianzaro.
There's 2 churches in this town. I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
Temple of Savras, because it is
That's what it was.
deity of wizards, fortune tellers, diviners, and those who are unfailingly speak the truth. If you go to the locations, it's number 7.
I was at 24,
Yeah,
so that's probably why I couldn't find
trying to
it.
make it easy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is why I
All the
have
way
2
down.
pages open up, one as a DM, so I can help.
Y'all's.
Sounds very complicated.
Yeah.
If you
envy
could
you.
see the amount of how yours just has like the player's notes, a couple
Yeah.
handouts. Ours as a DM, we have 5 chapters, like 7 appendices.
Appendices.
Appendices. I don't care what the fuck.
Is that the word?
I don't know. But then
You have 7 appendices. I feel bad for you, son.
you got 99 problems, but an appendix ain't one.
Oh no, that's 7 surgeries. You're
But
fucked.
no,
God.
but each of those like chapters or whatever for us has like an extra like 30 things minimum in there. So we have a lot.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It's all right. As you get used to like scrolling through it, it becomes easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah. I was here like every day looking through everything, and I was like, okay, I think I got this. And then I obviously did not.
Ain't got shit.
And then we started, and you were like, "Wait, what?"
Good
Yes,
news is once
exactly.
we get out into the jungle, there's like 3 things you have to keep open at all times, and it'll just make it easy for you. And one of them is like
Yeah.
the random encounters.
Yeah. So the bartender says, well, there's the Temple of Savras. You might want to check there.
I miss old Tarek.
Was that your wife, Mike?
Yeah, maybe.
Cool. Oh, what? I should have asked this a while ago. What time of day is it?
Oh,
Af-
yeah.
Afternoon, evening, morning, night?
I would say afternoon, like dinner time.
Okay.
So evening.
Cool. Then Karina will ask us, "Do you have a to-go cup for this mead?" And she's ready to be on her way.
Oh, no. You gotta drink it here.
We're not at Whack-Donald's. You can't have it this way right now.
Well,
Zay
then-
walks over to the board, just so everyone knows where I'm at.
Okay. Karina will finish drinking her drink then before setting off to this temple.
Zay, I go over to the board. Zay, look at this one. Salida. It looks really disappointing.
Looks very disappointing. And she looks at it. What is so disappointing about this one?
Look at her. Look at her and feel the disappointment.
Hey, she was very helpful for you guys last time.
Shh. Meta.
Courtney's shaking her head because she knows otherwise. She knows something that the rest of you don't.
So
Well, I
did she
guess-
like?
All about it.
Is Karina walking out? What's going on with Karina right now?
Well, Karina eventually wants to head over to this temple and see what's... Because all we know is to go out into the jungle. Karina, she wants a clue.
Karina, Nemesis, are we supposed to be picking one of these people as a guide? Should we do that now, or should we do it tomorrow with fresh eyes?
What time of day did we say it was?
Afternoon,
like
early
evening.
evening.
Okay. Let's pick it tomorrow.
All right.
I'm gonna continue playing. Let's pick it tomorrow. Fuck
Okay.
it.
If you're still out there playing, Karina's going to be like, "You've made enough. We got shit to do."
How much have I made?
She's hashtag blessed,
70.
damn it!
7 silver.
Oh fuck yeah! All right. All right.
There, you just made
Oh,
5 more copper.
fine. Do what? I just made 5 more copper.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right.
You've almost made a gold.
Nice. Yeah. All right. I'll jump down.
Yeah, Nemesis, about a
Wait,
finder's
I felt
fee.
it. Thanks, gang.
Finder's fee.
For that bless.
Sorry. I'll hand you a copper.
Nothing. Oh, yay.
5 copper. 5 copper.
I'll hand him a copper.
Damn. Stingy.
Hey.
Karina looks at you and goes, "I like the way you think."
I came out ahead.
That was very amazing, Nemesis. Maybe you'll be able to be our evening entertainment. And then she just stops.
You were deep in the clergy, weren't you?
Okay. Yeah.
What?
I don't mind playing a little bit for us later. That's fine.
Is that inappropriate to ask?
No, it just shows you haven't been out and about much.
She leans down to Karina. Do bards not play for their friends? I don't understand.
They play for money.
They'll play for if they want, I guess. It's all up to the person. I met a bard once that refused to play anything. Instead, he just said sad, sappy poems. It was the most depressing bard ever.
God, what? Do you listen to AFI or something? Anyway.
No, you listen to Hall
Oh shit.
What's the worst that I could say?
That's my chemical romance, dumbass.
Don't
I'm glad.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
Yes.
shit about MCR.
Thank you for playing along. Jesus.
We will. I will hunt you down. I kind of know where you live.
I kind of know.
Yeah, kind of.
I know the building.
It's like, oh yeah, you're right down the street from Wendy's.
Yeah, you are. Kind of, technically. Anyway.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, Karina wants to go to the temple and see if they're smart enough to know something.
A temple.
As I actually get closer to Mike so I don't feel like I'm echoey or quiet.
I'm pretty sure the temple is going to be closed to visitors at this point of the day.
No, they're always open.
Speaking from personal experience, I feel like they're closed.
They're always up.
Yeah, I feel
We
like I'm
won't-
streaming.
We won't know until we get there.
Okay, I guess this is happening now.
It is.
And we proceed to follow.
So where is this place at? Where are we going?
Yes.
The answer is yes. Let me see. I'm highlighting it on the map right
Number
now.
7.
Yeah, right here.
Where I am.
Do you see? Do you see?
With your elven eyes.
Like you guys are taking a while. You guys are all walking. Are you guys? Is Courtney? Are you going, or are you going to bed?
Do you feel it,
No, I'll
Mr.
go.
Krabs?
I'll go. Are you?
Okay.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Do you
I'm
feel it now?
writing a polite but strongly worded email.
Oh,
Oh, okay then.
Take them out. Take them out right now.
I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing?
You're missing Zay.
Oh, there, right here,
where am I?
in the middle of the harbor.
Yes.
Doing towards the harbor.
Going for a swim in the Salton Sea.
That bitch learned teleport magic. Holy hell.
I obviously wasn't very good at it because I ended up in the middle of the ocean.
We're thirsty.
Thirsty
my goodness.
Thursday.
And it's Thursday. yeah.
Thirsty Thursday.
That's
Some
amazing.
salty bitches up in here.
You hear a shout from the direction of the harbor. Swim in all!
Yes.
What the hell was that?
So, okay, on that note.
Oh no.
I feel compelled.
So on the top of the building, top of the building, you see a monstrous eye that's kind of surrounded by like a crystal ball. It's not real. It's just like a
An effigy.
a ball
Prop.
and then eye. Yeah.
Cool.
What deity is this temple for?
That's
First, I thought that was Jax.
usually what a religion check is for, I think.
Oh, okay. Let me
Don't say
do
religion.
this.
Sure, that's
I'm
not-
using my religion.
Dong.
Wait, y'all, I have to ask. So
It
I've
is a
never
temple.
used this before.
Okay, so on your character sheet, if where it says skills, you should be able to click on each of those
Women's touch
skills. So if you find the one that says religion, they're all in alphabetical order, thankfully.
I feel like I should have a better one. Good lord.
Oh, you don't.
Okay, they're nervous to do this, so we're gonna see what happens. So I need to do a religion check.
That's just usually what it'll be if you're asking, like, what is this temple, like, for or worship.
Oh my gosh.
There you
Okay,
go.
I did something.
Yeah, that's how you roll.
Okay. See, that's the new person in me going like, I don't know what I'm doing.
But you guys all just see a temple,
Mhm.
and you guys suck.
Do any of us know what this temple is? with our combined thing of like 10 average.
Yes, you see a gardener playing at with the garden on the outside, and you ask if you guys want to ask him. He's there to ask.
I'm all about that. Sure.
Okay.
So, I'll
Oh, I was gonna go ask.
go ahead, do it, please.
Okay, I walk up
Take the reins.
because I feel like Zay would be much more comfortable in this setting. Like,
Yeah.
I got
Marina's
this.
had a few drinks. I doubt that.
Cleaner's a little too comfortable.
Zay walks up to the gardener and said, "Did you say it was a man, or did you say?"
It doesn't matter. I didn't say. It's a
Oh.
gardener.
Okay,
Just
walks up
sexist.
to the gardener and says, "Excuse me, can you tell me what deity this temple is for?"
Oh yes, this is the temple for Savras.
Someone give me some background on that.
Go on.
Yeah, Karina's right behind like Zay, like right by her ankles, going, and
And then,
and then.
Oh, and then
well,
And who is? What is Savras over?
oh, okay. So Savras is a deity of wizards, the fortune tellers, the diviners, and those who
Nothing
unfailingly
bad for
speak the
that, huh?
truth, regardless of whether listeners want to hear it or not.
Oh,
Hey, then they sent us in the right place.
Yes.
this is good.
And you got delivery.
I did. It was amazing.
It's a giorno.
Nailed it.
Is the temple open still?
I don't see why it would. Is there a reason why it wouldn't be?
Oh, it's getting later in the evening. We just want to make sure we could come in.
Yes, it's still open.
Cool.
Gardner laughs and goes back to his little garden.
I still had another question.
What is your question? Getting annoyed.
I'm just looking for some help. We were told we're trying to find some information about some curse in the jungle, and we were told to come here.
You might want to head inside and look for the head priest.
What's his name?
Grandfather Sitembe.
He's a grandfather?
He's a grandfather.
Like
I miss
an
my
actual?
grandpappy.
The joke's coming back. Oh no.
So yeah, Karina will walk in then, because apparently we're annoying the groundskeeper. Asshole.
I see this guy's kind of being a dick. So I take the copper I got earlier, and as he's pulling back the dirt, I proceed to throw the copper directly into where he's pulling back the dirt.
What a dick.
Thanks for your time, and I walk inside the building.
He takes it, pockets it, and gives you a dirty look.
Damn.
And now he's got a dirty pocket. Boom!
That's
Like-
full of copper.
Damn. Like. You know those telltale movies? Like I've said this before in our streams. Like Karina will remember this.
Yes.
Quick short story. We moved out our lotto machine today, and there was a $5 bill directly underneath of our lotto machine. Dirty, nasty $5 bill.
Did you pocket it?
We totally spent it on our tip for lunch.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah, he didn't care. It's $5.
$5 is $5, man.
That's $20. Anyway,
Anyway.
Okay, are you guys heading inside?
yeah, I'm already inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Karina's all about this. Not really, but she has nowhere else.
You
To go.
really aren't.
Yeah,
All right,
Karina's
so-
really not. She just needs something.
I'm shocked you didn't burst into flames as soon as we walked in.
Look,
Lol.
Karina's not evil.
Whatever, you damn murder hobo.
Murder hobo. I like it.
It's definitely what this character was made for.
So you guys walk in and see an older gentleman standing next to three other people, and they're in a heated conversation.
Oh.
I would
And-
like to overhear. Can we?
I
Are they
guess.
talking that low enough, or are they talking?
I mean, they're
that-
having a heated conversation. Like you
If
can
it's heated,
hear.
we can hear him.
Okay,
You
we can.
hear them.
Okay.
Yeah. So you overhear that they are looking for artist Simber,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mike, damn it, you ruined
was
things
it.
when your screen popped out and popped back in. Now everyone's all over the place.
Oh, did it screw up? Oh,
God damn you, Mike.
that's my fault. I hit Alt V instead of Alt A. I don't even know how I managed that, but I did.
Go ahead, I'm just going to have to move some names around. You guys are good. Continue. Sorry.
oh, I mean,
Yeah, what?
What were they saying?
so they were looking for artist Simber.
Artist Simber.
Hmm.
Okay. Have they finished their heated conversation, or are they
No.
still in the middle of it?
They're still in the middle of it, but you guys are obviously like there to interrupt them
All right.
and ask them questions, obviously. So,
Cool.
dee
I'll have to
Okay.
retcon some stuff.
So I will go up to them
hmm
and I will say, "Excuse me for interrupting, but we were looking for some guidance or any type of information you guys might have about the jungles of Cholt or the Soulmonger.
Okay. Well, okay.
Is that what
So-
you wanted to ask, Karina?"
You got it.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure it was on track.
So the three people kind of like stop like their conversation, you guys, as you guys are there, they kind of just stop talking, and they have this ruby and they kind of put it away. So
What-
you kind of hear at the end of their conversation that they were trying to convince Zitembe to cast a spell in order to search for artist Simber.
What did these 3 people look like?
They are human assassins. I have no idea what they look like.
That's right, because you don't know the. Okay. Damn. Because you don't know what the factions look like or their symbols, do you?
No,
Are they flaming fists?
they
That one I
are
know.
Zents.
Oh, damn, you ruined that one. I'll give quick background for that then, real quick. Centaur usually are I'll just give like what they normally look like. They usually look like stereotypical rogues, like black cloak, black armor. Most of them have a winged snake tattoo somewhere on their arms.
Okay.
If I would have known, if I knew you didn't know that, I would have told you beforehand. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because it's usually just better to explain what they look like, not say what they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, that's my fault.
So as they leave, because they are displeased, so they're very angry as they leave. Zitembe looks at you guys very gratefully and like welcomes you to and like introduces himself.
Well,
What can he do for you?
Well, slight backtrack. As they're leaving, those people are leaving. I want to do a sleight of hand
Okay.
and try to stick something in their pockets, in one of their
Okay.
pockets.
In their pocket.
Yeah,
Go
in-
ahead.
In their pockets.
Whoa.
Hey,
Boom.
23.
You got it.
Cool. I'll message you what I'm putting in their pocket.
Okay.
Oh, they don't know.
Did you just make the gardener's job harder?
No, I'll just straight up say it. I just because as long as we can do good at not metagaming,
I called
I'm
it.
saying it. No, I'm gonna put in the pocket saying, because I would recognize who they are because of my character, and I'll be like, and I'll just put in pocket and it says meet at the Thundering Lizard tonight, and then just keep on going.
Right.
Bam, bitches.
Bam.
That's right. My character has a background. Come at me.
How dare you make a backstory for your character? How dare you?
How dare me?
The rest of us are out here winging it.
Look, I haven't played
So-
the character in ages. Let me have this.
Did Zay, you asked for the help in tracking down the soulmonger, right?
If they could give any information on like what or who or what's going on with the soulmonger, yeah, just general information would be, and any assistance.
Okay, so Zitembe's first reaction, he is expressing disbelief that the death curse has anything to do with Chult. Like he doesn't believe that this has anything to do with Chult. Yeah.
Well, if he says that, I guess we'll chime in and be like, well, we were sent here by someone who we can only assume is a powerful wizard, sorcerer, some magic user, and they are pretty damn sure it's coming from somewhere in here, in this jungle. Maybe not originating from the jungle, but it's definitely in the jungle.
I just don't see this as to be the truth. I'm sorry.
Well, is there a way we can find out? Aren't you guys practitioners of truth telling, something like that?
No, he laughs and he's like, "Well, we're just a meager church," and he kind of points around. There's not much around, but there is. You see a donation box in the corner.
Is he pointing at the donation box?
He is kind of pointing at the donation box.
Krita gets this look on her face. Goes, how much?
I walk over and drop 5 silver in there.
No, yeah, she'll ask how much.
Well, whatever you can afford. But
I just drop 5 silver in there.
25 gold or so.
I can't get that 5 silver back.
You're trying. That doesn't
It's
come
locked
out.
in there.
What is the what are we paying for?
We're trying to
Information.
informate, like, if they're diviners, trying to find out if there's anything specific about, where the soulmonger, what it is, where it might be, any clues of where to go other than go into the jungle.
Listen, my holy brother.
My holy brother.
From another mother.
It's not even the joke I was going for, but thank you.
Oh god.
It'd be even. I really hope that Grandfather Zintambe is a fucking dwarf, because that'd make it even better.
I don't think he is.
Yes, Father Matumbe. Speaking from one holy man to another, we desperately need this information. Honestly, we do not have the money to help you, but I know as a man, as my previous predecessor had told me, Father Ronaldo, O'Malley, O'Connell, O'Carroll, O'Ryan, O'Brien, O'Sullivan, who happens to be
also
Italian.
Fuck you, Mike. Kick him off this call. Get him the fuck out of here.
As the father would once tell me, any knowledge between brothers stays between brothers.
Brothers.
I hate you.
Brother.
I hate you so much.
I'm so upset.
So are you guys gonna give the gold?
So much. Not you, Mike. Courtney.
You, Brian
I could've
O'Sullivan,
unmade.
who's also Italian. No, you don't understand. I have the abridged series pretty much memorized.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Courtney? Never mind. I actually see that you've already saw what Mike has done on Unmade. Oh,
what did he do?
the spiders.
Oh yeah.
He just
I went,
tagged me,
fuck you,
so I
Mike.
would see it.
Yeah.
I'm
No, I'm not getting yelled at. So yeah, I'm trying to convince him to give us the information without having to pay the.
Hey, anymore?
Oh, he fucking tagged you with that shit. Oh no.
Roll up persuasion.
Okay. Oof. God.
Can Karina assist to give him advantage?
Yes.
There you go. You got a 13.
Okay.
Still not enough.
Probably not.
No, I was going for 15, but
Damn.
Can you remind me again, what is the deity of this temple? It's like what?
Savris.
Savris.
Studio.
Savris. Okay, got it. Thank you.
welcome.
I fucking.
He kind of just eyes the donation box, and
They will go over and put in 5 gold pieces.
God damn it. Because I like having an even amount of gold. I'll put. I don't like having weird numbers. So I put in 5, I'll have 121, and I can't have that. So I will put in 6.
Oh,
So I can have 120. I can't have 121.
So that's 11, and then I proceed to front the last 14.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
can make Nemesis.
Wait.
put some of
25, right?
Yeah.
My math is horrible.
Yes, it
We
is.
have
Proceed to
11 we have
yeah, the
11
last-
instead of 14, so there's 14 left that we need.
Oh, no, that's right. Okay, so yeah. I front the last 14.
You're
Well,
not,
you also put 5 silver in there, so
I'm not fucking worried about that 5 silver. That ain't coming back.
all right.
That was my other
I mean,
stupid-
I was about to walk up and put stuff in, but if he walks
No.
out with that last 14, then I'm just gonna.
Nemesis, you are our cash cow. Relax.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I can consult the guides.
I don't know if I should accept that as a compliment. Oh,
just accept
okay.
it.
just roll with it, girl. Just roll.
Just
with it.
disgruntled in the back there.
I don't know. I don't know these people.
This ritual will take 24 hours. So come back to me tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes.
Thank you for helping us with this information. We do greatly appreciate it.
I'm not repeating my father's name. And I walk out.
I'm not gonna lie. Karina kind of wants to stay, be like, we paid you, and we don't know for another 24 hours. But I think she'll keep her mouth shut.
Yeah, he just bows and walks away.
Oh no, I will ask him one thing. I'll be like, so what were they arguing with you about? Those hooded hooligans.
Well, they wanted to see if I can cast a spell to aid in their search, but I knew they were not right. They had evil intentions. I was not about to
Can't
deal with
trust
them.
those evil people.
At least not their intentions.
All right. Okay. And she'll leave.
So as Zay is walking, did we all walk out?
You can walk out.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
He
I'm
said,
walking
He said
out.
24 hours, so she's.
Yeah.
Karina's like, well, fuck this.
Yeah.
I will follow as well. I think on the way out, if Magram's coming with us, it'd be like, okay, so what kind of stunt do we want to pull if they don't give us the information that we just paid for?
I've got a big hammer.
I
Maybe
really
we
have
could do
to.
something a little less physical.
Listen, this isn't my church. I'm not worried about these ones.
I'm just saying it might help us out a little bit to not immediately run in guns blazing.
What are guns?
Fuck, I just realized what I did after I said it. I was like, well, he's gonna say it.
I'm giving you crossbow fingers.
Yeah, there you go. Crossbows blazing.
Heads up, guns exist in Faerun.
They do.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck, they do.
Yeah. They're mainly used by Drell, but yes, they exist.
Still don't know what the fuck they are either way.
Okay. They're flintlock pistols, or they're anything that they have, but yeah.
Look like a pirate.
Well, I choose to have faith that they're going to give us the information that we asked for.
I mean,
Oh, I do as well. I just like to be prepared.
we did just give him 25 gold.
Plus 5 silver.
That too.
It's all a matter of insurance.
It's a matter of perspective, really.
And what's your perspective? My perspective down here is that all I see is a bunch of asses.
Down here, we're the same height almost.
Oh yeah, your doors are still taller than me.
I mean, I'm 4'10", 4'10".
Karina's like 3'2".
Oh yeah, you're playing a halfling. I
3
forgot.
foot what? 3 foot
Sorry.
one. Sorry,
Ah.
3'1".
My bad, 4'9", 4'10" heels.
Karina's wearing heels, and she's only 3'1".
So it automatically goes to you too.
God damn.
Sorry, I'm gonna have too much fun playing her.
Yeah. So what are... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing you are. What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we going to do for the rest of the night? Does anyone have any other thoughts? Do we need to go buy anything else?
Yeah, I have a thought. The sun's going down, and we should probably go somewhere to relax and sleep.
I thought you were going somewhere completely different with that.
They don't have that. They do not have that kind of district in this town. I think. We're also in a holy.
admirable.
We're also in a holy
think they
district
do.
right now.
Also accurate.
Holy thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that I certainly need to do my evening prayers to my goddess, so I probably am going to go to that the House of Repose. The quiet
I
inn.
may
Kaya-
join you.
Kaya's
I
House of
don't believe
Repose.
I'll be getting much sleep
Yeah.
otherwise.
Let me know how the prices are. Then when we see you back down here, I told you so.
Well, I thought Syndra, is that right?
Mhm.
No. Yes. Syndra, didn't she tell us it was like 1 gold a night?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Mike, there's a temple of Sune here in this town.
Say no more.
Sune is
Say
the
no
goddess
more.
of love and beauty, and
Oh yeah.
the way that they
You can get a Robert Kraft there. I got you.
yeah, pretty much.
There-
Yeah.
There's
That's-
also the
that's-
public bathhouse, so
The temple of Sune is attached to the public bathhouse.
What kind of hentai have you been watching? Jesus.
just saying.
Yeah. No, we got you now. We know what you're about.
Just saying.
I say just saying. If you want to worship the goddess of Sune, they worship in a very particular way.
They have a very particular set of skills.
Do they massage the Allfather?
Yes,
Asking out of context.
yes, yes, just yes.
I'm glad someone got that. Either way, I'm going back to the inn that was loud and noisy. Because
Oh.
someone...
Because someone what?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm going back to the loud one because I put something in someone's pocket to tell them to go there.
I saw it. But...
Well,
So-
I did not see it, so I'm going to
Yeah.
go to the quiet inn.
None of y'all fuckers saw that. So
I mean,
When shall we reunite in the morning?
Not to be that guy, but we should probably stick together. I don't think this town is safe.
it's a normal. Why?
I don't know. I got a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Woo-hoo.
I mean, look where you're going. Tonight's obviously going to be a good night.
Good night, everyone.
That's the stream, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Cornelius, your friendly neighborhood bard.
Actually, speaking of it is getting close to the time where we usually cut it, and with what I'm planning, want to do with Karina right now.
Oh, we gotta leave it.
I'm
No cliffhanger?
pretty sure Adriana's not ready to roleplay that out right now.
Oh, God.
No cliffhanger? Oh, man.
Well, the cliffhanger. Do you have an idea for a cliffhanger there,
The
Adriana?
cliffhanger is us splitting the party into two separate inns
Well,
across
right
the
now,
street
that's
from each other.
Which is a
Yeah.
horrible idea.
It's a great
Yes, so-
idea.
It's a wonderful idea.
Horrible
This is fine.
idea.
We can wrap it up as in the two people go into the quiet inn and the two people that are going to the rowdy inn, and then right behind them walks in the assassins that you saw.
Oh.
Dun,
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 dun.
yeah.
So wait, do they follow them into the rowdy inn or
Yes,
The other-
to the
okay,
rowdy.
okay.
To the rowdy
Karina, what did you do?
inn.
Nothing.
I don't believe you. What did you do?
Not a damn thing.
What
About
did you
to drink-
do?
About to drink some more.
Better be drinking a whole lot if this something happens.
Anyway.
You're playing off Ryan this time. I like it.
Yeah, right. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to do these quick outros real quick, and I'm going to start it off by saying sorry that I kind of, I feel a little bad because I feel like I was trying to, play a little too much over everyone else. It was habit of being DM and being the one that talks the most. I will get better at that, I promise. And I'll let let their characters be them.
Yay! You let me be myself.
Yeah. Well, it's think about how many streams we all did together beforehand where I was DMing and constantly anyone that you wanted to talk to, I had to talk as well. So it's just habit being on stream and having to talk. So
Yeah.
I tried not to, but at the same time I was like, I kind of want to. So I apologize slightly for that, as well as I don't apologize for putting Adriana on the spot for a bunch of questions.
that was fun.
That is part of the fun.
Yeah.
I'm closing them all, but I had 18 of the freaking things open.
Oh.
It's good. I had 3 or 4 open myself so I could help, things that I knew I was going to ask. That way I could try to have it prepared if you weren't ready.
I wasn't.
I know. It's okay. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, I'm O'Day, aka Caution Nerds. I run this shit. It's good to be back. That's really all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed.
Doesn't kill him.
Karina, I will find. I know I'm talking a little higher pitched when I voice her, but I will find a voice for her before next week. I swear. I need a voice. Since everyone's all out of order, I'm gonna have to do it in the order that I have them in on my screen right over here. Mike, you're up first. Where can we find you if you want people to find you? Do you want people to find you?
I mean, considering I'm now at 50, yeah, I'd love people to come find me. So you can find me at SpinKickX. I am just short of affiliate at this point. I have followers. I'd like more because followers is good. You'll see me streaming more often because I do have to meet the time requirements at this point. And the chat requirements is actually... I got a feeling it'll get there. We'll just give it time. You'll see me streaming for random stuff. I don't think World of Warcraft is going to come back on the menu anytime soon. So Minecraft will be on for a bit. Probably some League of Legends because I got the itch again and I hate it. You might see me pulling up PUBG again. I'm honestly not sure yet.
Oh no, my command's not working.
Your command stopped working, so he's useless.
There it goes. Joining the channel, so I should be able to do it now.
You can find me here every Thursday. Wednesdays and Fridays. It looks like I have actually a very steady schedule right now.
There we go.
So
There's your thing for you. Sorry.
Perfect. Wednesdays and Fridays look to be my main streaming days. Unless me and the wife have the same day off, in which case I might not.
That's fair.
Give you the heads up ahead of time.
That's cool.
But yeah, you'll see me enough. Lord knows if you're not sick of me yet, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
And as the wise words of Father Ronaldo O'Malley O'Connell O'Carroll O'Brien O'Sullivan, who's also Italian, God bless.
I fucking hate you so much. Next up is, you know what? I'm not going to do Adriana next, even though she's on the circle, just because she was DMing. Courtney. No, you're not ready.
Oh, her mouth is full.
I wasn't looking at you. I apologize. We'll come back.
Oh
to you.
my!
So, Erica.
Lols. That means me.
Yeah, it does.
Just thinking.
Hopefully, I will get better at this because I was total garbage. But
Trust me.
We're fine.
so hopefully I'll learn to like talk more and better in character and get better at this. So thanks for watching, and hopefully the next one will be great.
They'll all be great.
At least be thoughtful.
You know what? Because Courtney still looks like she has food in her mouth, will jump
No,
over
I'm
to
good.
Adriana. No, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, Courtney. Do you want people to find you on the internet still?
I mean, you can. I'm still on Twitter at Cornelius. I still have a Twitch channel.
I'm gonna be honest, my command for you. My command for you is owning your Twitch page. So.
Okay, that's fine. Well,
So I'm sorry that I don't have it for your Twitter.
well, Twitter name is the same as my Twitch name, so it's okay.
Yay!
I spend a lot of time on Discords, multiple Discords, because I have no life. And I mean, I stream when I can, but as of now, it's not often because work's a bitch.
Right. We went through that earlier, but yeah.
Yes.
Adriana.
Yes.
Yas. Anything you would like to say? I don't think you stream that often, do you? Or ever?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Catcher 747 and like everything. And it's my first time DMing, and I realized how much I suck. So
Look,
I apologize.
Do I look like I'm a professional?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, you're welcome.
Obviously, guys, like I said, for Amo Day, but we will be doing this every week from here until we get bored of it or something happens. Hopefully, nothing bad happens and we don't get bored and we finish it. Because I love this module, and I really can't wait to see. I want to go. Like, I know. That's how a lot of if you don't know this, a lot of D&D campaigns usually end because people get bored of it.
Mm-hmm.
I say that for ones that happen in person. Ones on stream usually actually finish because we feel like we have
Obligations?
yeah, that word to finish it. But no, I enjoy this module, and I don't remember all the stuff that happens at the end, like in the titular tomb. So it's going to be fun to do that as a player, and I'm really excited for that. But you will be able to see me here on Thursdays with these lovely people and Mike.
Oh.
I know my place.
Yeah. And I'm currently trying to get a group together to play Mondays during the day, but most of my players are either in my time frame or in time frames about 3 hours behind me.
Yep.
And if I try to do a stream in the middle of the day doing D&D, it's going to be like 4 a.m. for them, and I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah. So I need to find players that are off on Mondays like I am, so we can stream those as well.
Mm-hmm.
But we will cross that bridge when we find it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will be back next week. Bye-bye!